I think in a certain way, the comparison got worse when we got married.
Have Justin and Hailey's health scares wrecked their marriage or made them stronger? Why are some fans still insisting that the pair won't last through marriage? And will Hailey be having a child anytime soon? Stay tuned, because we've got all the intel on why some fans seem to believe that Hailey and Justin's marriage is still barely surviving. The racially insensitive duo. Being the wife of Justin Bieber isn't as glamorous as it seems. Before the Biebs chose Hailey to be his lawfully wedded wife, Hailey wasn't as famous as she is now. For years now, Hailey has had to face the consequences of marrying Justin, from angry Selena fans to constant health scares. But will the duo make it through the storm? Many fans hope not. In fact, some believe that Hailey and Justin are too racially insensitive and ignorant to be together, which in turn affects their marriage. Let's take you back in time. In 2016, back before the pair were married, fans began insisting that Justin and Hailey's Instagram nonsense had reached new levels. After posting loved-up pictures of them making out, confirming rumors that something more than friendship was brewing between the two, Justin posted a selfie of him with his hair freshly braided in cornrows. In the photo, Bieber stood with Hailey and a black woman with a caption that wrote, "Hailey made me get cornrows like an absolute douchebag. These will be off tomorrow. Trust me, Danny." Wait, hold up. Did Justin actually refer to the hairstyle in such a way? And did he really expose Hailey for being the reason why he disrespected black culture in the first place? Many fans immediately took to the comment section to say, "So we're douchebags now?" To which they obviously got no response. Some even began to joke about the whole thing, writing, "Black King." For those of you who don't know, both Hailey and Justin have a past of being racially insensitive. Back in January 2012, Hailey tweeted some gross stuff like, "Shut up before I smack you back to your own country." And, "Oh, are you so tired of it? Well, let me remind you, this is a free country. America, baby." One celebrity that's given Hailey the free pass to do what she likes regardless of her past is none other than Queen Bee. In anticipation of their latest Ivy Park launch, they sent out entire wardrobes of her collection to Hailey. Furious fans responded by saying, "The first Ivy Park drop, Hailey Bieber was the first to get a box, and now she's part of the promo shoot. I don't know why Bey and her team like her so much." Other fans commented this should have been Saweetie. We don't blame them, considering that Hailey and Justin aren't exactly the best allies when it comes to black rights and black culture. We don't think the public are too fond of their marriage. Imagine if they had kids. How will they raise them? In 2021, the duo came under heat again for mocking Mexicans.
I look like I'm Fidel Castro.
I was just gonna say.
You weren't gonna say I look like Fidel
I wasn't gonna say
Castro.
Fidel Castro, but I was gonna say you look like a Mexican,
A
like.
Cuban drug lord?
Yeah.
I do look like a Cuban drug lord.
In a live Instagram video, Hailey told Justin that she looks like Fidel Castro, a Mexican drug lord, just because of a hat he was wearing. Fans were horrified. One wrote, "As a black young girl that has mixed cousins that are Mexican and black, that's unacceptable. This is one of the reasons why I still never liked Justin Bieber. I don't like him at all. Before you probably wouldn't have known he said racial slurs." The Selena haunting. Though Jelena is long gone, we can't help but feel like both Hailey and Justin are haunted by his long, complicated past with Selena Gomez. We absolutely can't forget that time in 2020 when Jelena fans tried to attack Hailey because Justin supposedly chose her over Selena. An angry fan at the time said, "Hailey Baldwin is going to do an Instagram live where she's talking about herself, 20 questions with Justin Bieber. This is the time where they will not be turning off comments, so we need to fucking bombard that with Jelena and how Selena is better."
Go after her, please. Let's all go after her.
Justin immediately came to Hailey's defense, putting the fan on blast by saying, "This sad excuse of a human just encouraged people on video to literally go after my wife, telling people to say that my previous relationship was better, so on and so forth. I just wanted to share this so people get an idea of what we face day to day." Hailey added her own feelings by saying, "I would never in a million years wish for someone to be treated this way, and I will never condone this kind of hateful behavior." But again, who proposes to someone literally 2 months after leaving a 10-year public relationship? In a September 2020 interview with Natalie, Hailey confessed that the constant Selena reminders took a toll on her mental health, saying,
Why are we as women being nasty to other women?
She then said,
It's just so not my battle to fight.
And in 2021, at the Met Gala, fans saw that this still affected Hailey and impacted her relationship with Justin. In a viral TikTok video, fans can be heard repeatedly yelling as the model and Justin posed for photographers. The chant caused Hailey to tear up and cry while asking her team for sunglasses to cover her eyes. Amid the commotion, Justin looks as though he's mouthing, "Don't cry, don't cry," in an apparent attempt to console his wife. We can't help but feel sorry for Hailey and Justin because this is definitely still taking a toll on them. Some fans, however, still believe that the pair should never have gotten married so soon after Justin split from Selena. One wrote, "I am sorry to feel this way, but I don't think it would last. Hailey being too young to get married honestly doesn't have the maturity to handle the ups and downs of marriage. And the indecisiveness that Justin had of marrying someone so quickly looked very weird and hard to digest. Of course, he wasn't compatible with Selena, but getting out of it and jumping straight to marriage wasn't the right thing. Yes, they were in love, so they went ahead with marriage, but I doubt Justin knows his emotional state. He should have spent some time alone after breaking up with Selena and moving or rushing for engagement and marriage." A soon-to-be mom? So Hailey is only 25, and she clearly wants to live her life, mainly because she's at the height of her career right now. That strictly means no kids. Not if Justin had anything to do with it, though. Hailey told WSJ Magazine that she's not ready to have kids yet, and added, "I think ideally in the next couple of years we would try, but there's a reason they call it try, right? You don't know how long that process is ever going to take." Addressing the societal pressure to have children, Hailey said, "There's this thing that happens for women when you get married. Everybody always assumes it's first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby. I think I had it ingrained in my head that I was going to want to have kids right away, and I was going to want to have kids super, super young," she explained. "Then I turned 25, and I'm like, I'm still super, super young." Well, Justin definitely doesn't seem to feel the same way, which is quite concerning as some fans began to believe that he was pressuring Hailey to have kids. Back in 2020, Justin told Ellen that he just can't wait to have kids. He said,
I'm going to have as many as Hailey is wishing to push out. I'd love to have myself a little tribe, but yeah, it's her body and whatever she wants to do.
For those of you who don't know, Justin actually believes that having a wife and kids is his calling in life. That's why many fans were shocked by how quickly Justin got married. The singer told GQ that having a wife and kids is something that he always felt drawn to, saying, "I just felt like that was my calling, just to get married and have babies and do that whole thing." We don't quite know how to feel about that. One fan wrote, "Don't give up on love if they break up. He's a very difficult person. I wouldn't be surprised if she's waiting because the relationship is not as strong as people think. Imagine a baby would keep Justin in her life forever. She seems like a nice young lady. I hope he's changing." Another fan joked, "Hailey does have a kid. She has Justin." But it only gets worse from there. An insider reportedly revealed to OK Magazine that Justin's becoming impatient regarding starting a family with Hailey, and the discussion was trending and spreading across social media. The source added, "Justin wants an army of kids, but Hailey is set on focusing on her career and will not be rushed, period." Justin was apparently devastated with Hailey when she said she didn't feel ready to have children, but he doesn't want to pressure Hailey too much because it could backfire, though he does want to know when she thinks she'll be ready because his patience is wearing thin. The ongoing health scares. The biggest test that both Hailey and Justin had to face in their marriage revolves around their shocking health scares. In March 2022, Hailey was unexpectedly rushed to hospital after experiencing stroke-like symptoms at breakfast with Justin. It was later revealed that she had a very small blood clot on her brain, which eventually passed on its own. She was later released. At a concert in Denver, Colorado overnight, Justin broke his silence on the ordeal when a powerful outage occurred mid-performance.
You know, it's kind of crazy how life randomly throws you curveballs. You know, we can't really control much. You know, tonight, the power cutting out. Obviously, you guys know, most of you probably know or seen the news about my wife.
He continued, explaining that Hailey was healing.
She's okay. She's good. She's strong.
But it's been scary, you know? Like, it's been really scary. But I know for a fact that God has her in the palm of his hands, and that's a good thing. But just 3 months after, in June, things went downhill for Justin too, and he was diagnosed with Ramsay Hunt syndrome, which partially paralyzed his face. Hailey was shaken by his diagnosis, and a source close to Justin said that while Hailey has been traveling between the couple's Los Angeles home and New York City to promote her skincare line, she constantly checked in on Justin. It's been very scary for her. Even though she knows he will be fine, it's definitely been an overwhelming year so far. But a friend of the couple told People that Hailey and Justin's marriage has only gotten stronger through the crisis, with Hailey adding, "I think honestly the silver lining in what I went through, what we went through, is it really bonds you." We wish Justin a speedy recovery. So what are your thoughts on this? Will Justin and Hailey come out of this stronger than ever? And if you think that's shocking, you won't want to miss this next video here.